look at this. This is the heart of our human experience, isn't it? Love, connection, the deep, powerful bonds that give our lives meaning. To love and be loved is what we cherish most. Now, imagine being told that this very feeling, this profound connection to your child, your partner, your dearest friend, is the ultimate cause of your suffering. It feels wrong, doesn't it? It feels cold, even cruel. It brings up an image of a detached, emotionless sage, walled off from the beautiful mess of life. If this is what the Buddhist path asks of us, many of us would say, "No, thank you. I'd rather suffer." But what if this is the single greatest misunderstanding of the Buddhist teaching on love? What if the path isn't about loving less, but about learning to love so completely, so wisely, that it finally sets us and everyone we care about free? Today we're holding a very delicate and personal question. If attachment causes suffering, are we supposed to become cold and detached? Let me offer the clearest answer I can, right from the start. No, absolutely not. The Buddhist path is not a training in indifference. In fact, it's the very opposite. It is a deep, methodical training to purify the heart, to make our capacity to love boundless. The confusion comes from a simple translation. The word we hear as attachment points to a very specific kind of grasping, a kind of clinging. The Buddha never taught against love, only against the clinging that so often gets tangled up in it. The journey isn't about shutting down the heart. It's about learning the profound difference between loving someone and needing them to be a certain way. In the original Pali language, the word for the clinging that causes suffering is Upādāna. It literally means fuel. It's the fuel for anxiety, for jealousy, for heartbreak. It's the energy of grasping, possessing, and controlling. This is worlds apart from the positive emotions the Buddha taught us to actively cultivate. The path includes an entire set of practices for filling the heart with what are called the Brahma-vihāras, or the divine abodes. These are Mettā, a universal, unconditional loving kindness; Karuṇā, an active and heartfelt compassion, the trembling of the heart in the face of suffering; Mudita, sympathetic joy, the ability to feel happy for others' successes; and upekkha, equanimity, a deep, unshakable balance of mind. The path isn't about emptying the heart of emotion, but about replacing the toxic, grasping states with these beautiful, boundless ones. Think of the difference between holding your love in a clenched fist versus an open hand. When we love with a clenched fist, we are clinging. I need you to be happy. I can't live without you. Don't ever change. Don't ever leave. The intention might be love, but the energy is fear. We are trying to control reality, to stop the natural flow of life and change. And just like a fist crushing a delicate flower, this clinging grip ultimately suffocates the very love we're trying to protect. This is Upādāna. Now, imagine loving with an open hand. The person we love is free to be themselves. They are free to grow, to change, and even to leave. We love them without needing to possess them. Our wish for their happiness is not dependent on them fulfilling our needs. We can cherish them fully, right now, in this moment, without the constant fear of the future. The connection is real, but the grasping is gone. This is Mettā. This is true, fearless love. This distinction from a clenched fist to an open hand changes everything in our relationships. In our partnerships, clinging sounds like dependency. You are my other half. You complete me. Love sounds like interdependence. I am whole on my own, and I joyfully share my life and support your freedom to be whole too. As parents, clinging is trying to shape our children into what we think they should be for our own peace of mind. True love is giving them the roots of our support and the wings of freedom to discover who they are, even if their path is not what we planned. The goal is not detachment from the people we love. It is liberation from our fearful projections and demands upon them. This doesn't create distance. It creates the space for a much more authentic, resilient, and beautiful kind of intimacy to blossom. It allows us to love someone for who they truly are, not for who we need them to be. Let's make this real for a moment. I invite you to try a short, heart-centered reflection. Please bring to mind someone you love dearly. Feel that warmth in your heart, that natural affection. First, just notice any fist-like sensations, any tightness, any fear of loss, any subtle demand that they stay the same. Don't judge it. Just acknowledge it with kindness. This is part of our human conditioning. Now, gently, in your mind's eye, begin to open your hand. As you do, silently offer these wishes to them, not as demands, but as the truest gifts of your heart. May you be truly happy. May you be free from suffering and its causes. May you find your own path to peace. I love you, and I set you free. Feel the shift inside your own chest as you move from the tension of holding on to the spacious warmth of letting go. You are not loving them less. You are loving them more completely. The path of the Buddha is not an escape from the fullness of life or the depths of the heart. It is a courageous journey into the heart of love itself. To find a love that is so strong it doesn't need to cling, so vast it has no fear. It is the practice of unclenching our fist, moment by moment, and learning to love with the gentle, unwavering strength of an open hand. This is not the absence of emotion. This is the perfection of love. How do you practice loving with an open hand in your own life? We would be honored to read your heartfelt reflections in the comments below. If this message has brought some warmth to your heart, please share that warmth by liking this video and subscribing to the Mindful Compass. May you and all those you love be happy and free.